Welcome to another episode of Travel Diaries, and this is me, your host, Janvi. And on the 11th episode of Travel Diaries, we have Sanjay with us, who has managed to travel to 4 countries in 30 days in under 3 lakhs. Welcome to another episode of Travel Diaries, and this is me, your host, Janvi. And on the 11th episode of Travel Diaries, we have Sanjay with us, who has managed to travel to 4 countries in 30 days in under 3 lakhs. I know, insane, right? So, let's dive in and ask him how he did all the planning and all of that. Like, how did you get this idea? Like, 4 countries in such a tight budget for 30 days. Like, how did you plan it all?
Actually, I still remember it was a December month. I had just heard the news that Malaysia is visa free right now. So me and my wife, we were just walking. So I was like, "Chalo, इस बार 4 country घूमते एक साथ." So it started like that.
Okay.
Then we started planning. So initially I wanted to do the 5 countries. So majorly the East Asia part.
Okay.
So but when we broke down, we started planning. So we had done lots of research. Then we broke down to 4 countries. And that's how it started.
Okay.
So at least we needed 30 days for that. So I still remember. Actually, there were no budget constraints at that time. I was like, "Chalo, chalte hai, kuch bhi karte hain." Then it started like that.
Okay. And then, like you just said, it's 30 days. Like, how did you manage to get a 30-day ka leave, or how did you plan that? Obviously.
That was also a tough part. I had to, talk it out with my manager.
Okay.
So that's what I told. I started in December. So we were so prepared. Like for 2 months almost, we tried to. We had a separate Excel sheet. Like how should we manage? What should be the itinerary? So it was like that. Then again, in my company, I had in advance told them that I'll be out for a month at least. Even I was ready for LOP. That's right. But again, we all agreed and we had a great experience.
Okay. I can just imagine how much of planning would have gone into taking
Yeah,
30 days
a
ka leave, because nowadays so people plan during the weekends if there is an holiday next to a weekend or
Right.
something like that. Okay, we'll put holiday on one day or something, and then we'll plan a trip.
Exactly. That's what I told, right? I had one Excel sheet which
Okay.
had all the places to visit,
Okay.
how much time it needs. I had 4 sections for 4 countries.
Okay.
And yeah, that's how we prepared for that. We had researched a lot on YouTube, Instagram, and all other places. So, yes.
Okay. And then you traveled with your wife.
Yes,
Okay. All right. So the
always.
good. And then the 3 lakh budget is just for you, or it is combined for both you and your wife?
The budget was combined for both. Actually, we had no idea that it will be this much less. Actually, we expected it to be a lot.
Yeah.
So I thought it will cross at least 5 lakhs.
Yeah.
But somehow, I don't know how. So my idea is to travel like a local.
Okay.
So wherever you go, if you want the travel to be authentic, you have to travel it like a local, like how the people travels there. So always, if you are the local of that location, you might know okay, this is the place I should go. So it was like that.
That is really amazing. I feel like that is the best way to travel around, as a localite, to really know the essence of every country, their culture and all of that. And I think that's the best way to travel. So yeah, coming to the travel, I was very curious about this thing, that how did you plan the route? First you would go to this country, end it in this particular country. How did you plan that?
We planned we should start with the country Singapore, because again there are lots of flights. There are good flights in budget from Singapore. Again, it's a small country. We can cover it in 5 days. So we thought it first we'll go to Singapore, then Malaysia. So geographically all are connected.
Right.
So Singapore, then by road Malaysia, then again by road Thailand,
Okay.
then via flight Indonesia, then back to India. It was like,
Okay, so you in the whole trip you probably just took 3 flights.
yeah.
That is so amazing.
So if you had gone separately, you might have taken different flights.
Flights, yeah.
Bangalore to Singapore,
Yep.
Bangalore to Malaysia,
Right.
to and fro.
And
It's like,
in the flight itself, you would have
yeah, we saved a lot in the flights because there were only 3 flights. And
Yeah.
again, compared to flights by road, it's way cheaper.
that.
So that also helped us.
But
save.
then, how did you come up with this thing that, like, Singapore first, and then by road you're going to Malaysia, and then to Thailand, and all of that? Like, did you like do the trial and error? Ki, if I go by this route, or if I go by this route.
Actually, we did. As I told, we had made one separate Excel sheet. So I had
Okay.
break down all the travel fares to all the countries.
Okay.
We broke down like, okay, Singapore is the best entry point.
Okay.
One more thing is Singapore needs visa,
Huh.
and those visa are not available online. So we have to go through the travel agents to get that. And Malaysia, Thailand, those were visa free.
The MADAC thing,
Yeah.
MDEC.
Yes.
MDEC.
And Indonesia was visa on arrival. So we thought it's best to get the visa and get it in the Singapore.
Like, it needs a lot of planning. Like,
Yeah.
oh my
That's
god,
what we did, almost 2 months planning for that.
2 months planning.
Yeah, one more crazy thing we did was we had taken only one-way ticket. There was no back ticket. Yeah.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So
For-
each airport I was asked like, where is a return ticket? Where is a ticket? Return ticket? I was like, we don't have return ticket. It's a long trip.
Okay.
So that's what we managed like that.
You do
It was
have
a
lot
good
of
experience. Yeah.
travel stories then.
Yeah, I have.
So let's start with Singapore. Like, how did you book your flights from Bangalore to Singapore? Were there any travel hacks or some kind of hacks that you used which helped you save on your flight bookings?
Okay. As I told, we had taken only one-way ticket.
Yeah.
So we had booked our flights from Skyscanner. Also, we had done research through Google Flights. So I guess there is saying like if you book it on the Tuesday, it becomes a lot cheaper.
Yeah.
So we had tried that at that time. And for the stays, so we used agoda.com and booking.com.
That's really nice. So I think our viewers definitely got a hack that book your flights on Tuesdays to get cheaper prices.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a hack. So you just told me about the like accommodations and all of that. So I wanted to know like what factors did you keep in mind while booking your accommodations, and what kind of accommodations did you go for? Like Airbnbs or hotels, or what was it?
Okay. So compared to other countries, Singapore's stays are a bit costlier.
Okay.
So we thought we'll take a hotel. So in the hotel location should be like, it should be in the center of the Singapore. So I can reach either east side, either west side or north side.
Okay.
Other like that. And that's what. So we had booked the near Little India.
When you do plan to book your accommodations in the middle of the city, wouldn't it cost you more than the usual prices? Like when you book it somewhere near the suburbs or something like that, it would cost you like way less.
So if you summarize, like if you stay, far from the center, it will the cost will be for the transport. It will go,
Okay.
right? So from the center, all the locations, major attractions were near.
Oh.
So we had planned like that. So again, nearby Little India, so it was kind of center, and all the attractions were near. So it was like,
Okay. And then which places did you visit in Singapore? Like how was your itinerary like?
so we had covered all the major attractions: Marina Bay, Green Gardens by the way,
Garden by the way.
yeah, Sentosa Island,
Right.
the zoo. That's
The aquarium.
the aquarium. So the Sentosa Island, I'll say it's a must-go place. You should
Yeah.
go.
True.
It has Universal Studio. There are only
Right.
3 in the world.
Yeah. Japan, Singapore.
Yes.
And
I
fun.
don't remember.
Yeah.
But you must go there. Yeah, it's a beautiful island. It's actually artificial island. You should try. There is one aquarium also there.
Actually, the Universal Studios in Singapore is better than that of Japan, as what I heard from the other travelers.
I have to go and check. I can't.
Sure, sure. But then definitely Sentosa Island itself needs like 2 days or something like that.
Exactly, it's a very big
Yeah.
island, and there are lots of attractions there.
Yeah. So coming to the food, like how was the food scene in Singapore? And was it like vegetarian friendly?
Food was amazing. We were able to get the Indian foods also near the Little India.
Little India, right?
And yeah, even the vegetarian food was available very easily.
Okay.
So communication there is very easy there. So they understand English.
Okay.
So we were able to manage that.
You were able to
So
customize your food.
again, we both are vegetarians.
Okay.
So we were able to get, even vegan people should not be a problem there.
I think there are a lot of vegan friendly places
Yeah.
as well, right? Okay, the next question. How was the transportation in Singapore? Like it's known for its
Yeah.
MRT and all of that. So how was it?
So when it comes to transportation, Singapore is very easy country. So as soon as you get out of the airport, there is one vending machine, you can say that. So we get that EasyLink card.
Okay.
EasyLink card. So I had used my Niyo card to purchase that. So it was very easy, very smooth process.
What is
If
that
you get
card?
that EasyLink card,
Okay.
you can travel via MRTs. You can travel via bus.
Okay.
So all the public transport are accessible with that card.
Oh,
So it's like a wallet. You can load your money
money.
from your whatever debit card or credit card into that EasyLink card, and you can use it only for the transports.
That's a pretty nice card, I guess.
We had used it a lot. So
Yeah.
mostly in Singapore, we had taken the public transports. MRTs are like everywhere. Every location has MRT.
Right.
Even the buses are very frequent and accessible.
Right. So you traveled mostly through MRT and buses and all of that.
Yeah, in Singapore, yes.
Okay. So now that we're done with Singapore, like how did you travel from Singapore to Malaysia? How long did it take?
So from Singapore to Malaysia, we had pre-booked the bus. So it was an overnight journey. We left around 10 evening. Then we reached to the Kuala Lumpur by morning 7.
Okay. So how was your accommodation there like?
So again, Malaysia is a very budget-friendly country. So we had booked our stay in one of the 4-star hotels. So it was near the Twin Tower. So we had taken a good balcony side room.
Okay. And how much does that cost you, that particular room?
So it had costed us around 3K at that time. So it was very budget-friendly.
Yeah. Okay. So how many days were you in Malaysia and which places did you visit?
So we had kept 3 days for the Malaysia, and we had covered all the major attractions there. So like KLCC Tower is there, Twin Tower is there. Again, we witnessed the fountain show.
Right.
All the places were amazing, yeah.
Okay. And then any particular like place that stood out?
Again, Malaysia is famous for its Twin Tower.
Yeah.
Yeah, very famous. And the fountain show which I told, I underestimated that show. Actually, it was very good. It's near that Twin Tower itself.
Right.
Yeah, so we loved that and we enjoyed a lot there.
Okay. And then coming to the food, like how was it in like food wise? Was it vegetarian friendly again?
Again, if I say like population, around 7% population of Malaysia is Tamil. So Indian food was available there easily. And I must say you should try the nasi lemak. It's a famous dish. Yeah. Again, the rice is made with the coconut milk. It was very tasty.
So how did you travel around in Malaysia? What was the best mode of transportation for you?
So Malaysia is a good country, like again very budget friendly. So all the taxis are very cheap there. So we had used Grab app to get the taxis.
Okay.
So we didn't, again there is monorail, the MRTs, those are also very accessible and easy to use. But majorly we had used taxis to travel all the places.
Okay. Usually taxis will be much
Costlier.
costlier.
Yeah, but again Malaysia is, I don't know why, it's very budget friendly, I'll say. Again, we were traveling a lot through the taxis itself.
Okay. So that's a wrap with the questions and all of that. So let's move on to a little bit light-hearted section
Okay.
of the travel diaries, and let's start with rapid fire.
Okay.
So in this, I'll be asking you a few questions, to which you will be like answering to me like fast.
Got it.
So, most beautiful country among the four.
Indonesia.
Most budget-friendly city.
Malaysia.
Best local meal you had.
Indonesia.
Funniest language mix-up.
So in Indonesia, we had one incident. So that's how you might have heard. Means thank you. So that was the funniest mixer.
Okay.
It's a word. Literally, it's a word in thank you in Bali language. You can just Google it.
One item you overpacked and never used.
I guess there was no item which I overpacked.
You
I wish I had more snacks at that time, but yeah, there was nothing I did overpacking.
Okay, so best street food.
Best street food will be nasi goreng.
Okay. Most Instagrammable spot.
Again, the Singapore has most Instagrammable spots, Marina Bay, and in Nusa Penida there is T-Rex Mountain. Yeah, that is
Yeah.
also very Instagrammable.
Most exhausting travel day.
Again, when we were in Indonesia, we had not planned Java.
Okay.
We had not planned Mount Bromo.
Okay.
So we just, we had discussed with local and we just went via ferry to the Mount Bromo. So again, it was a night hiking. We started at 12 at the night, and by the morning 4 we were there. So if you know, in Mount Ijen there is blue color fire.
Oh.
So to witness that, it should be dark.
Dark.
Yeah. So we were around 4 o'clock in the morning there. We had started night 1.
Okay, and you had someone to guide you through.
Yeah. Again, it was exhausting, but it was lovely. Thank God I didn't miss that. It was good.
Okay, so shopping spree. Singapore, Thailand, or Indonesia?
Thailand.
Thailand. Okay. Local transport or cab?
Local transport.
Most surprising moment of the trip.
Most surprising was when I went to Mount Bromo and Mount Ijen. There were no Indians there.
Okay.
Even though Bali is famous for honeymoon and family places,
Yeah.
but although in Java I didn't see any Indian there. So that was very surprising for me.
I think they would mostly go to like see and
Exactly.
explore.
And above Mount Bromo, if you know, there is one little Ganesha Murti.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we had checked that. It was good.
Great. So, travel fails, that's funny.
Travel fail. So it was almost a month.
Hmm.
So by the month end, we didn't know that we had a flight next day. So we had booked extra stay at the end. That we didn't know.
Okay, you were so used to booking.
Exactly. We were so used to booking that we had booked for next day and we had flight in the morning. So it was waste. Then we cancelled it again.
Okay.
But it was a waste.
One thing you would do differently next time if you travel to those places.
One thing I'll do differently is keep more days for all the places.
Okay.
Because there are lots of places. I wish I had more time to witness that. But again, 30 days are not enough. Yeah.
Would you do this kind of trip again?
Definitely. I'll try to give more countries in my next trip. Yeah.
And more leaves.
More leaves too. Yes.
Okay, then that's a wrap to the rapid fire round. So we have a small segment. It's a fun segment wherein there will be a picture, not a picture, word,
Okay.
and you will have to enact it.
Okay.
And I'll have to guess what that word is.
It's like a dumb charades.
Yeah,
Only the
like
travel
dumb
word.
charades.
Got
Yeah. It's called travel charades.
it. Got it.
Okay.
I should act now, no?
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Pillow.
yes.
Pillow. Neck pillow. Oh. Travel pillow.
Yes. Correct.
Correct. Oh, crazy. Now you hold it.
I have to swipe
Swipe.
this side, no?
Right. Yeah.
Should I do like this or this?
Yeah. That's fine. Yeah. It's fine. Oh, okay.
Spoon. Chopsticks. That's it. Okay, great. Okay, great. This was fame.
Scooter. Tuk tuk.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
This was easy.
Yeah. Okay. Wow.
Sunglasses.
That was quite literally the fun segment, honestly, and I just realized how good.
It was fun, yeah.
No, we both are good at acting and guessing. Yeah.